Good morning and welcome to 7 a.m. on a Saturday in the Malik household. As you can see, we're both dressed and ready for a day at the shop.
I know.
And the dog is hungry, so he's flinging his bowl around. I wouldn't say we're being lazy, but we have actually taken the car today. Because we need to bring the Hoover, and it's soaking. As you can see, we're already soaked because we walked Alf this morning. So we've parked at the car park. It costs £3.50 though for 24 hours, so it's not too shabby, is it? So yeah, off to work we go. 2 hours before we open. I get asked, well, I was about to say I get asked a lot, but that's a lie. But Tracy has asked to see the high street a little bit more, so here it is. It's very quiet at the moment because it's early days. It's about 8 in the morning. Beck's just going to post a letter, and you can see it's very quiet. There's the roasting joint. They're open. That's like the best pies ever. I'm going to try to keep this as steady as possible, but it's not going to be very steady, I can see. But yeah, really nice high street, really quaint. I'll take you all the way to the shop. These guys have got a nice front garden. Look at that. It's pretty fancy. These are the shops that are kind of next to us. Estate agents, the pet shop, the charity shop, and then here we are. We're going to be doing a lot of work on this window after speaking to you guys and reading the comments. There's going to be a lot of changes coming to this window today. As Rebecca mentioned yesterday in our live chat, a couple of her colleagues mentioned that they'd be hesitant to bring their kids to the store because the busts, like the Michael Myers and stuff, are a little bit too frightening. And also in the comment section and the chat, a lot of people were saying window needs to be family friendly. I remember Shazad saying that at least, and Ryan as well. So yes, the window does need to be family friendly. And I've spoken to a few other people as well, including my good IG friend David. Yes, I think we're going to really change up what the window looks like, make it a lot more appealing, but still make it quirky and fun. I've got a few ideas of what kinds of things to put in the window which still say pop culture but say it in a nice way. So for example, off the top of my head, these Back to the Future figures, they're awesome. I mean, just look at them. Yeah, they've got that vibe. They're Back to the Future. They're instantly going to be appealing to the parents, and it's a wholesome looking figure. It's not something that's scary. And we've got these. We should definitely be putting something like this in the window, as opposed to something like what we currently have, which is the Michael Myers figure, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the head sculpts, etc. It's godlike. It is an amazing figure, but it's not right for the window. So we're thinking like Funkos, Fortnite. We were even thinking of the Dory going in there, but I think those Back to the Futures might pip it. But we're going to fill out the window a lot more and try to hide some of that mesh grid wall and use the space. We've been working hard this morning. It's now just 10 to 9, so we've actually been working at a good pace, and we've got what we think is a good window. So come and have a look with us. We're going to have Funkos, all different types of Funko Pops. Then we've got a Dory bundle. And we've got some Living Dead dolls. And we're going to put those Toony Terrors, so very cartoony. Beck, let's give the guys a 9:05 a.m. update. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah? I think we have improved the window like 1,000%. There's probably still going to be room for improvement, and as we said in our live chat, we're both open to suggestions, aren't we, honey?
Yeah.
So we're both going to, any advice, any more suggestions, we're always willing to take on board. but we think this is a massive improvement. It just looks so much more inviting.
And it hasn't got anything like
too off-putting or offensive, but it's still got a little bit of an edge that, oh, there might be some cool things in there that I want to check out. Here is the window in all its glory. There's the shop sign, and now that's what you're going to see when you walk past. A lot more inviting. We have got Funko Pops, apologise for the noise, Funko keyrings, Funko Pops, we've got the Dory display, and there's the rest of it. The Living Dead dolls, they're not too offensive, I don't think, and then we've got some Toonie Terror figures, so overall really pleased with how that looks. Another little job that needed doing was just displaying and pricing up Shaquille O'Neal. I just think he's an amazing figure, really nice. So I've got him nicely priced up now, which is good. And the window is done, and we're just having a cup of coffee before we get ready to open. Pretty good. Still got to run a hoover around. Okay, fair enough. It's 10:30 now, and we've already seen a difference in how people are reacting to the window. We've even added some more bits just to fill it out a little bit more, and I think the window's definitely a lot more family friendly, a lot more approachable, and we're getting a different reaction. Like, people have got a lot of different things to look at, so we're finding some people are actually standing and staring at the shop window for a lot longer than previously, because they've now got so many more products to look at rather than just a couple of busts and a couple of action figures that match the busts. So yeah, really pleased. Right guys, a little bit of an update. It's just approaching 12:30, and we had like a little patch of customers coming in, walking around. We had a really nice little busy shop, all safe of course, and we've sold a few things, so I'm very pleased. We've sold some action figures, some keyring accessories. The new window, I think, is having the desired effect, because it's not offending people, and it's still quirky enough to get people excited to come in. So I'm really happy with those changes. So thank you everybody in the comments that suggested that we needed to change that and gave us ideas on how to change it. So really pleased with that. We wanted to just quickly say a big thank you and shout out to Matthew, who yesterday made a purchase from our website, www.onlycoolstuff.co.uk, and bought, of all the cool things we've got for sale, bought a honky tonk man. Because he wanted to, I guess, start or be part of, there's a honky tonk crew. I don't know if that is a real thing. We didn't know about it. But apparently there is, so big thank you, Matthew, for your support and for purchasing Honky Tonk Man
We're just
on the
going
website.
to get it packaged up.
Yeah, I will make sure I dig out a nice, good quality one for you amongst them.
Money that you have.
Few stacks that we've got. All right, thank you. Just want to give you guys the 4 o'clock update. It's been another good day. We've not done as much as we did last Saturday, but that was always going to be different because we had one customer that spent quite big last Saturday, and we didn't get that, but we've still done really well today. Also, Beck has been listing on the website like crazy, so a lot of the stuff that wasn't listed that we've shown in the store should now be available.
Oh, I haven't published it yet. I will do that in a minute.
But it should be available on the website, so that's been really good as well. So really proud. The window has been brilliant. The window's giving us a really good reception.
We've had a lot more families.
A lot more families, yeah. No one's freaked out.
No.
People still spot the busts and go, "Oh wow!"
Moved them far at the moment until we find a spot for them.
Yeah. Thanos might come out. Michael Myers, I'm not sure about because he does.
Still not sure
Thanos might come out somewhere, but it depends. But yeah, pretty pleased so far. We've come to the end of another day. It's 6 o'clock. It's been mega productive. You've done a lot of drafting, haven't you?
Yeah, for the website.
Yeah, so many drafts. And it was really funny because we were thinking about this, and within a week we've actually changed so many of our opinions. When we first opened the shop, it's literally 7 days of trading now, because we didn't trade last Sunday. When we first traded, we thought our money was those Michael Myers and Thanos busts, which you can just see there. And we thought surely those are going to be our money, right? And we were like, well, look, people are stopping and staring. Little did we know, most were stopping and staring in disgust and just horror. And in a way, that was really brought to our attention today, wasn't it? Because what happened, hon? Do you want to tell them?
We had a little girl in store today, and she didn't want to come down this end of the store
because of him.
Because of him.
And he's the cutest. We love Flasher.
We think he's cute.
Little girl
did not think he was cute.
And Mum bought her a little toy, and her family bought some stuff. But her little girl was not comfortable in our shop. And if that's the situation with Flasher Gremlin, God knows what she would have thought of Thanos and Michael Myers in the window.
I don't think they would have even gotten in the shop.
No, and I think that's what we've probably had. So
we've had, like we said earlier, we've had a lot more families in today, and I think the windows help massively. With that.
Windows changed a lot, and I think it's just really interesting because we've changed so many things within a week. And so we're really pleased with how that's gone. And one other thing that we've changed. Oh, by the way, day was really good in terms of sales. Huh?
It was a good day.
Yeah, in terms of sales, it was a really good day. So can't grumble. The only thing is, it's added a little bit of pressure because we've gotten off to such a good start in the first week. I'm now stressing over what the next week's going to be like because I want to match or beat it. And I know I can't necessarily think like that. No. But that's what I really want to do. I really want to match and beat it. So I'm kind of starting to stress about that. And also, I'm going to be opening tomorrow on Sunday. You're not going to be here.
I'm not going to be here. I can't. No. I just can't.
7 days is too much. Such a wuss, hun. I'm joking.
Do you know what? I tell you what. You do the housework.
I'm not. I said. Did you hear the part? Did you hear the part that I said I was joking?
And because technically I'm not taking a day off. I'm taking a day off to be able to do my housework.
Did you not hear the part that I was joking?
Okay, so do you understand?
Yeah, and do you understand the part that I said?
I'm not listening to that part.
Okay. And so I'm going to be trading tomorrow, only for 3 hours, 12 till 3. Yeah. I don't know how it's going to go. Most people don't even know we're going to be open probably. Yeah, we have updated the info online.
Yeah, and to be quite honest, you're going to come in and do some shipping anyway, so it's like, you may as well. Yeah,
I'm going to come in, do some shipping and just open, and hopefully eventually people will realise that we open. So, time to go home.